deserve this. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome You know that when you get in my ring, your revenge tour ends. And I waited 3 months for this. I think my patience can handle a little bit longer. That's why I'm gonna set out this challenge. SummerSlam. Rhea Ripley vs. Liv Morgan for my Women's World Championship.
Ricochet and this behemoth.
And this opponent from Blackpool, South Australia, weighing at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed!
Almost felt bad for the judges today, Stooges, but we move on because it feels good to be able to say that it's Fight Night, baby! It was like riding a bike.
Big Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a height. Reed is just about to take this. Cover! Only two. What a kick out. This is unbelievable resolve being shown by the Celtic Warrior. That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Corey, how do you think Sheamus' particular brand of smash mouth offense is going to fare for him here?
I've said it before and I'll say it again. No reason to fix what ain't broken. And right now, all Sheamus needs to focus on is breaking the competition.
Power slam.
Big knee.
And right between the shoulder blades.
Clothesline.
So effective. Going over the top, all the way to the floor.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Whip back into the ring.
Oof.
And Reed didn't find a defense for that attack.
Yeah, Sheamus brought the fight in a major way during that exchange.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Noise. And you can tell Sheamus is savoring every moment of this.
Dominance personified. Sheamus with a front, will it be?
Shoulders down.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
This man.
Shot to the body, now has the arm trapped. Hook handle position. And they call that the better end.
That's gotta be it.
Heads outside, but this
Sheamus is down. So yummy by Bronson Reed. Will that clinch things?
That is for Mello. His opponent don't miss either. could become the new world heavyweight champion.
They're a barrel of fun. What a cracking start to Friday Night SmackDown.
Halo was back there drooling like Otis at the buffet.
What a huge night tonight for the LWO.
It could be. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, KP.
Monday Night Raw for that young woman. Absolutely. And then Google words.
And her opponent, accompanied to the ring by Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler.
That's the bell, and Zelina Vega ready for anything her opponent has in store for her tonight.
Well, I'll take it a step further, Michael. Zelina Vega is ready for anything and everything.
Zelina has proven that big things come in small packages. She's able to throw down with the best of the best.
Although she's in for a challenge tonight against Sonya Deville, a competitor whose confident scowl says it.
Kick to the body. Into the...
That's it. Vega just ended this. She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Roundhouse kick, man. Inverted face lock.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
There's two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And now it's reload time. Time to find out on the top.
Inverted face lock.
Down with an elbow to the heart. Sonya can be looking to end this.
2 count. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Sonya.
Ronda Rousey as a Raw debut for their opponents.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
And a unique threat in the way of the Alpha Academy tonight.
this one.
We talk a lot about who the best tag teams of all time are, but these guys are tired of talking. Both teams are looking to prove themselves and steal the show here tonight.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh my gosh!
Bulldog brings them down.
Kinshasa! Man, all she has to do is capitalize.
She turns it right around with a counter. Clothesline!
Letting her up on the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
She's sent back in under the ropes. Ah, kick to the midsection.
DDT. Now's the time to capitalize. Oh, man.
Oh, this is gonna be nasty. That's gonna be bad.
She can't possibly come back from that.
For the win. 2. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here are your winners!
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned.
Please welcome Carlito, Dominic Mysterio, the World Tag Team Champions, JJ.
Yeah, but without the title on the line here tonight, Cole, I don't think there's any reason for the champ to go all out.
Most champions are known for phoning it in, Corey.
Two competitors, the other side can tag out whenever they...
Good timing with that reversal.
Never saw it coming.
Exactly what I thought. Oh! You might want to rescind that comment there, Master Gable. We got somebody, all right. We talked about a fighter. We got one in front of him now. A man who has been on an absolute warpath. Kevin Owens. Canada's own KO. Shouting his way to the ring.
Yeah, while the champ isn't defending her title here tonight, that's not a problem for her opponent. She's got her sights set on beating and eventually becoming the champ. So this should be interesting.
Indeed it should, Corey. Great counter.
What a DDT.
Big splash.
Summer.
unfold.
I'm not entering that tournament.
It's hard not to like that confidence, though, the Intercontinental Champion brought, right?
Yeah, we'll love it. We need it. We're lucky it's here. Speaking of being lucky about things,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the judge.
And coming into this matchup, there has been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant.
As their opponent, hook! She just created a prime opportunity.
Makes the cover. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
You gotta give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Clothesline. So effective.
Neckbreaker.
Looking bad for her here. Global impact.
Making sure her opponent remembers who the better superstar is.
Wicked clothesline.
Big splash.
Everything's going against her now.
She just has to find a spark somehow. Avoiding contact. Shoulder tackle.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom. Incredible suplex.
This looks like the setup too.
Hot vicious knee to the face.
How do you come back from that?
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of. The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Slam! She's bringing the pressure on now.
She is exposing all the cracks from the top. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
She turns it right around with a counter.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
But the rivalry's not over.
Oh, look out.
Not done yet.
Plenty of fighting left to be.
No surprise.
Oh, this could be something.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
This is going overboard.
You know, one point on what McIntyre just said, he's all mad at Jey Uso. McIntyre's the one who's injured. That's the reason he's not in the King of the Ring tournament. Jey Uso has something to do with that.
yeah, and Adam Pearce had to deem him ineligible for the King of the Ring because Drew McIntyre told the world he was in. So, a lot of situations, El Campeon is here.
The Damian Priest successfully
He is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in WWE history.
If this is not your dream and you're just here for a paycheck, I don't care the reason. We don't need you here. I know you're good, man, but I don't give a damn. I earned this. And you are the last person around here that's taking this title from me.
I recognize your hardship, and I'm not going to question your street credibility, but let's be honest. Being on the street is a choice. Come on. I mean, don't blame me that your parents thought their offspring is
Cranking it far away from the... Oh my God! No! Yes! The monster is back! Braun Strowman? Are you kidding me? Stalking his way to the ring! There is a very big, very pissed off monster among men in Kansas City tonight! I know we got a match going. Braun Strowman, the monster of all monsters. Just look at him. It's easy to see why.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how big or strong you are, Strowman will manhandle you one way or another. Just unrelenting, unmatched power.
Strowman surely hoping that power is all he'll need here in this one.
And he'll be facing off with Damian Priest, the so-called Punisher of the Judgment Day.
No, there's nothing so-called about it, Saxton. The Judgment Day has brought out Priest's true self. He's always been about punishment. The Judgment Day just taught him to embrace it better. And another. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Boom!
Damian Priest has an air of confidence when he enters each match. How do you expect him to...
Strowman, uh-oh.
And he's able to counter.
Super kick!
Momentum is completely shifted to Priest.
There's the experience and physical dominance. We're about to take a trip on a tour south of heaven. Serious jeopardy for Strowman. 2!
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Damian.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Lesnar's dressed to fight. Oh, wow.
Down before the match even starts. At a certain point, you have to be ready for something like this. You get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences. This referee has seen it up and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience.
Quick exchange of counters there. Quick exchange, reversing the...
These are Ronda Rousey, and it's a Raw debut for their opponents.
force to be reckoned with on Monday Night Raw.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
She is clear, she is calculated, and she...
When it comes to two talents you don't want to underestimate, Kayden Carter and Katana Chance have to be pretty high on that list within the women's division.
According to Carter and Chance, there's no greater freedom than being underestimated. Because when you bring the party and have as much fun as they do, it's easy for opponents to assume they don't have the talent to back it up in the ring.
But believe me, folks, they do. We're in for a treat tonight.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry.
She's pushed into the corner.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big back body drop. Putting up a united front as this match continues. Roundhouse kick on the mark.
Kick right to the face.
Zoe Stark.
On the mark with Z360.
Stark stamping an end to this.
What a win!
Here are your winners, the team of
The man who will challenge the Tribal Chief at WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes, is live on Monday Night Raw. And I can't imagine the head of the table is very happy about being interrupted. The man who is the solo threat to Roman's historic title reign at WrestleMania.
The transfer window is now closed, but not before Drew McIntyre joined the Blue Brand. Perhaps the biggest acquisition of them all by GM Nick Aldis.
Why would I apologize to you two after everything the referees have done to screw me around here? And you! This has happened under your watch. Everything with Punk, WrestleMania, in Scotland in front of my people. After winning Money in the Bank, saying I would cash in, and he screws me over. Under your watch, he's sitting cross-legged like an idiot at that table. Are you grabbing him from behind? Are you interfering in his business? He's setting referees on him. No, that's just me. You deserve that elbow. You should be down on your hands and knees apologizing to me right now. Everybody who's been chanting Punk's name after watching what he's done to me should be in their hands and knees apologizing. Seth Rollins last week thinking he can skip the line, get his hand on Punk before me. And there's not a chance I would ever accept an apology from CM Punk. I want his head on a spike. You're going to make that happen. Everyone around here is trying to screw over Drew McIntyre. I love America, but I don't know about these three.
The following is a 6-man.
Can you gentlemen feel that? Something truly dangerous is upon us.
Yeah, I feel something, all right. Actually, I see something straight out of a nightmare unfold in front of your very eyes.
Uncle Howdy torments those who stand before him, implores them to embrace the darkness.
These are forces from another world, entities that most mortals can't understand at work here. Uncle Howdy's real.
He's very real.
And the competition does not get more scholarly than this. Chad Gable is about to teach you idiots some Wrestling 101.
I take issue with your tone, Corey.
comment there, Master Gable. We got somebody, all right. We talked about a fighter. We got one in front of him now. A man who has been on an absolute warpath. Kevin Owens.
into the corner.
Tag made, tandem offense incoming. Sent off the ropes, trip, drop kick, and the exclamation point. Tope Tomiko.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Still in it. Hooked up and boom, backdrop suplex. On a high angle, right the shoulders. Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh.
Partner tags in. Bam! She's enduring some damage.
There's a tag.
Double team, tag made. Up on their shoulders. Is it enough? She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Corey, in a 6-woman match like this one, what's the key to capturing the big win?
One word, Cole. Communication. These women need to be sharing intel and staying on the same page at all times. One miscommunication could be the difference between victory and defeat.
She makes the tag.
She is unleashed.
Ooh, look at her answering back. And she's stunned in the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Oh my goodness.
Brought down with a DDT. Torture rack.
No, a neck breaker.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter.
Pressing their foot right in her gut. That's gotta hurt.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Oh! Super kick!
Right on the chops.
Got a grip. All the way.
Choke slam. Now that is an exclamation point.
Super kick.
Off the rope.
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Enabled to counter. She returns the favor there. Getting set up for something in the corner.
Tag is good.
Shot right to the midsection. Hard impact on the back.
And she'll make the tag.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. Oh! The springboard attack fails to land. Oh! Fighting back with a...
Got a grip. All the way.
Down with a choke slam. She's finished.
Double foot stomp. The opening is there for the taking.
Cover here! And there's the save. She scores big with the count.
Takedown.
Look at the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
I'm not sure there's anything she...
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Flying forearm. We might be close to the end.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Oh, man.
keeps escalating.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now.
Long way up in the electric chair. Oh, what a driver. Will she take advantage? Uh-oh.
We might just be seconds away from the end.
2 count. She wins! She wins!
Here are your winners, the Dangerous Alliance.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
I'm not entering that tournament. Nobody's it's hard not to like that confidence, though, of the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker. Yeah, you love it. We need it. We're lucky it's here. Speaking of being lucky about things.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
I have no idea. But Liv Morgan.
WWE history. The Usos set for singles competition here tonight.
Jay has proven that he knows how to succeed under immense pressure as an individual, as a solo competitor. He's more than ready for this match.
And as we all know, diamonds form under pressure. Jey Uso has been that diamond in the rough here in WWE as of late.
And Uso splash! Dominic in crisis mode. Starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Come on, what's going on here?
This place is at a fever pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Oh, saw it coming.
Will Jey end this?
That's gonna be it. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
That'll...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
the following is a first round
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds,
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
Ilya Dragunov. Now this young man says that pain makes him feel a lot.
Torpedo Moscow! Exclamation!
Will this be enough?
Pin! A kick out! Oh my God! That's impossible!
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. Ilya Dragunov has such an incredible fighting spirit. Is that enough to bring him the victory?
Absolutely. Dragunov leaves everything he has in the ring. And if he brings that intensity and ferociousness to bear, there aren't many superstars he can't find a way to defeat.
And he slides him back to the mat. And he's able to reverse.
Hooked it.
And that holds Dragunov back. And Sami is looking to the crowd for some support.
I don't know anyone that's more deserving of some praise and appreciation.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Headed to the top now. Sami Zayn retaliates.
Watch out.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Sami Zayn looking for...
Sami with a crisp...
Is that enough to bring him the victory?
Absolutely, Cole. Dragunov leaves everything... Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. Power slam. Breaker might have him.
He must have had that scouted.
Braun Breaker, his strength